color my hair. My hair's gotten quite long, and it's just to the point where it's to where I get aggravated with it, and yeah. So it's about, I think it's out to the middle of my back. Yeah, about the middle of my back. It's actually pretty healthy. There is some dead ends, of course, but it's actually pretty healthy. So I know people are gonna be like, why? Why do you want to cut your perfectly healthy hair? And the reason is because I'm tired of the length. I've had fun with it for a couple years now, actually. I don't think I've cut my hair in probably about a year and a half. And I'm just done with it, done with it. So I'm gonna cut it. Probably, my goal is for about up to here. So about that much off, yeah. And also, I have not been to somewhere to cut my hair, I think since before the pandemic even started. So we're in 2022 now. So I didn't go anywhere 2020, 2021. Oh my gosh, we're in 2022. So I guess it has been a couple years since I've cut my hair, because I think the beginning of the pandemic, I cut it. And then I just decided I wanted to see how long I could let it grow before I got aggravated. And this is it. This is it. This is the length that I let it grow before I got aggravated with it. So what I'm going to do, I've been cutting my hair for a long time though, like before the pandemic. And nothing against hairstylists. I love them. I have went to them for years before, but I can do a pretty good job on my own with what I want. You know, if I wanted something super dramatic or what have you, I would definitely go to a hairdresser. If you're not sure about cutting your own hair, go to a hairdresser. But I'm fine with it. I've been doing it for quite a while now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dampen my hair down. I washed it yesterday, and I put all the product in it that I usually do, forgetting that I was going to cut and color it today. But that's okay. I can cut it with all this product in and just dampen my hair down. I just can't color it with all this product in. So I'm going to have to rewash my hair today in order to color it. Yeah, so I'm just getting my hair a little damp. Nothing too extravagant. Yeah. So there we go. Got a little damp. And then I'll get my handy dandy comb, because I want to part it down the middle. That's just the way I do it. Now, I am not a professional, and like I said, you can mess this up quite badly. So if you're not comfortable, I'll have to take these off for a minute, with cutting your own hair, then don't do it. I'm comfortable with cutting my own hair. Like I said, I've been doing it for a while now, and I gotta get the back of my hair parted too. Just kind of trying to get some of these knots out. It's just to the point where it's just a big old rat's nest on top of my head most of the time. And I'm not gonna say that when I cut it, it won't be kind of the same thing, because I like to wear my hair in a ponytail. I have a sensory issue about it being on my ears a whole lot, especially if the wind's blowing, stuff like that. I'm not the greatest at making parts, but just trying to get it parted as evenly as I can down the middle. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is first I'm going to take this part just so I can get it out of my face. And I'm going to throw it in a ponytail just to, like I said, get it out of my face for a minute. All right, and then I'm going to do this side first. Yeah, and that is, I do have a naturally like wavy curliness to my hair underneath, especially. It gets real curly. If I I'm willing to bet that if I like did the curly girl method or whatever they say that's out there, I would probably have curly hair, or wavy curly hair. Not a bunch of curls, but you know. So then I'm going to kind of do I kind of like angled that, kind of like a triangle, although it looks kind of, so then I'll have this in a ponytail, and I'm gonna put it, well, first I'm gonna put it up, then I will adjust. All right, and then I'm gonna put this one in a pony. Just to, oh, this one kind of wrinkled up. Redo this one because we want it to be, and sometimes I will even cut my hair. I've cut my hair dry, straightened it and cut it dry, and that has worked well too. This time I'm just doing this method. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this some of this footage out because I just keep messing up my hair, my pony that I'm trying to achieve here. I can stop trying to put it up high. That would probably help. Yeah. Okay, so do one more around. Okay, and so then I'm going to pull it down to about the length that I want. And I'm also going to pull this one down to that length. Try to get them as close as possible to matching. Okay, then I'm going to do the exact same thing with the other side. So try to get it even and kind of go down. Did okay over there, and this one is not, for some reason, not wanting to part for me. Okay, come on now, there we go, okay, there we go, I got it. So again, I'm just going to put my ponytails on, my elastics, whatever these are called. I call these ponytails. What do you guys call these? Actually, the ponytail is like the style of your hair. These are, I think, called elastics. But oh well, life goes on. And I have underneath my hair, I have uneven hair because underneath, not on top of, underneath, because something got stuck on my hair and I had to cut it out. Like some hair thing got stuck in my hair and I had to cut it out. So that is that. Okay, so now I'm going to be straight here, and I'm going to try to match up my elastics here, and these ones. Okay, those are good. So I can look at these. All right, now this is appearing to be pretty even to me. Keep my head straight. And it never fails. I always do get one side like a little longer than the other, and then I just kind of straighten it up after I've cut it. Okay, so that's the amount of hair that I'm going to take off. Am I having second thoughts right now? Yes, I am, but I'm going to do it because I want to. Then I'm going to find my scissors, which I should have probably already had those prepped and ready, but that's okay. Oh, there they are. And then also my, where's it at? There you go, these. I don't know what these are called, but these, you know, after you cut, you just kind of like do the bottoms and it makes it softer, not so blunt. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I gotta just make sure one more time. It's looking even to me. And then I'm just gonna cut above the pony. So above here, but I'm not gonna, I don't know if you'll see it or not because I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. So hopefully you'll see it. I'll try to turn it a little, maybe you'll be able to see it better. So I'm just gonna start. All right, no going back now. It's cut, there's no going back, it's done. Yep. All right. Ooh, look at that. That could be a hairstyle, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna do the other side the same way. I'm going to just cut it off. Oh. Okay, now see, and I already did something that I'll have to fix. I do it every time. I cut this more of an angle than this did, but that's okay because I like the angle. So you see how that's kind of like just, so I like this angle. So what I'll do is I'll just go angle this one too. Not a big deal. But I won't do that till after I get done. Now the back, I'm gonna try and make sure I get that as even as possible because you know, it's the back of my hair. So I'll try to, it's a lot thicker. I'm just sawing through this hair and I got thick hair, man. All right, there's another one. And, oh yeah, like it so far. It's actually pretty even too. I mean, it's a little uneven, not bad though, not bad at all. So let's get this last piece cut. My husband's probably gonna be in shock when he sees this because I didn't tell him I was doing it. I do not have to have permission from my husband to cut or color my hair. Do not think that. But usually I like give him a heads up. Hey honey, I'm gonna cut my hair today, so that he can come home and go, what? He don't care either way. He loves me. He thinks I'm beautiful any way I am. So, all right, last one. Oh. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh man, that feels nice. That feels nice. Oh, that feels wonderful. My hair is thick, so it is heavy. So whenever I get a haircut, I'm like, oh, all the weight that comes off of my head. Yeah, so there we go. There it is. I have to, of course, I'm gonna have to go through and straighten up. Like I said, I wanna, how this is kind of cut at an angle, I'm gonna do this the same way. And then, let's see, did I hack the back up too badly? Oh no, not at all. There is a little bit in the middle that I'm gonna have to address. Besides that, not, can you see the back? Oh yeah, you guys can see the back. The back, not too bad. So what I'm gonna go through is I'll just go through it and just cut off some snippets where I've seen that it's longer. You can see it right there. So I'm gonna have to see that long stuff right there. So I'll just take these and I'll snip it, and then I'm gonna go through and probably like right here especially, just soften it up a little. I don't know if I'll do all of this. I might just leave that blunt hair, just soften it up around my face a little, because actually it's pretty good. I like it. I like it. I will be able to do a lot more with this, especially with spring and summer coming up, which I'm so looking forward to. Yeah, so I am, there's what I cut off. I don't know, I think those are about 4 or 5 inches. I'll have to measure it and get back to you, but that. Yep, gone. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I can do so much more with this hair. All right. So I'm going to stop here though, because even though you probably want to see me straighten up my hair, it takes a lot of concentration on my part, and I don't know, maybe yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll try to leave it in, and if it bothers me too much with the camera, I know the camera's on me, I'll turn the camera off or I'll cut the footage out. That's what I'll do. So if this footage is still in here, then I did okay. I'm not upset. You guys, I didn't get nervous being on camera doing this. First, oh man, love it. I've had this haircut many times before. Sometimes I will do where you get all your hair up and you put it on top of your head, you know, like either farther back or further up, and it gives you the layers, the long layers and stuff. I'll do that sometimes too, to give myself something different. But right now, so I'm just going to give myself this thin kind of thing right here. And then I'm just going to cut down. I'm cutting at an downward angle. This side up, hair got in there. And so to do the same with this. On this one I'm going to go up because that's the other side, and I can't do this, so I'm going to go on this side. Ooh, just go up. Yeah. Let's see if I got that. See how well I got that done. Already tell. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm going to try and blend that in a little bit and see if that looks better. It does. It does. The only thing I need to do is remember I had to do that a little more on this side, because so I'm going to take that same hair and I'm just going to follow that line down that I already did. Taking little bits off, not much, because I don't want to like ruin what I'm trying to do here. Yeah. All right. So, and that's about all that I'll take off the front area, because if you get to hacking too much, you're going to mess stuff up. So that's that. I also want to color my hair today, and to be quite honest, I did not want to color all that hair. This will be so much easier to color. I haven't done it in a very long time. I have 2 boxes of my color left, and yeah. So yeah. Okay, so now I need to get this back, because I had some in the back. I'm just gonna smooth it out, part my hair again, because obviously I can't cut the back of my hair, like, you know, from the back. So I'm gonna have to bring it up and just find these longer spots and just cut it up to, excuse me, I'm just gonna cut it up to the length of the rest of my hair. My hair is so thick that just had it, and now I lost it. There it is, right there. All right. So all I'm doing is just cutting a little bit of unevenness off of from underneath my hair. it's just a little bit. Now, and here's something that I've learned too, is every time I go get my hair cut, you know, they straighten it out, they do their best to make your hair even all around. And you know, some people are better than others at doing it. But whenever I get home, my hair's never even in the back or on the sides or anywhere. I don't care, I just go with it. I'm not like a perfectionist about it, but my thoughts are, well, if I can do that at home. Like again, no shade to the hairdressers. And if you go to a hairdresser, no shade to you, girl. I used to do the same thing. But I'd only go to one hairdresser. And one of the reasons why I started doing my hair at home is because the one I really liked, I lost touch in, and I don't even know if she cuts hair anymore. So, okay, there's some more right there. Just gotta keep combing until you find the spots you're looking for. And yes, I'm just gonna put it in the sink. I'll clean that sink out. I'm not gonna let that hair go down the sink, of course. So I'm gonna do some more combing. Until, yep, see right there. Right, where was it? Where'd it go? Right there. Just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go to this side and see what it does. I still got plenty of hair to do things with. I may even feel like curling it and doing other things with it now that I cut it. Whereas before I was very unmotivated to do anything with my hair because it's so long and it was hard to deal with. Around and look in the mirror and see how the back looks. Now the back, I'm not going for perfection in the back because your hair grows anyway and it covers up its own messes a lot of the times as long as you don't hack it. And so I need to, let's go like this. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, see, I got that really uneven part taken care of. Yep, looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I guess I'll leave this in the clip. Yeah, oh, that feels good. That feels good. So now I'm gonna go along with my little pinking shears. I don't know if these are what, I've been told that's what they're called, but I don't know if that's really what they're called. So I'm just gonna, I'll go ahead and grab this little part and just give it a little, just a little. I don't need much because this actually looks pretty good and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to do much to it. It's basically just to the ends, like softening the ends up a little bit. And I don't know that I will do that to all my hair because man, that will take forever and 5 days. And I don't mind. Let's see, let's do a little bit and see what I think. Because right now I do got kind of a blunt cut, which I don't per se mind so much. Yeah, so I just did kind of a little bit in the front here. And I'm really not sure if I'm even doing really anything to my hair. Just softening up a little bit around the front. The back I think is okay. The true test was sometimes when I go through and I decide to straighten my hair, that will show me exactly where my long spots are, and I will finish at that point in time straightening it up a little bit. But this is it. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going for. I don't know. What do you think? How did I do? I know it's kind of And then I'm gonna color it, and then I can fix it up, and voila, Leisha's a new woman. All right, guys, so that was the first part of this haircut. I guess, and my most important thing is I can still get this puppy in a ponytail, which, yes, is very important to me because I told you guys I have sensory issues. And the sensory issues are with hair, like, I don't know, brushing on my ears. So I'm trying to get better about that. But yeah, I still have a nice pony. Still have a very nice ponytail. And it looks cute too. Actually, the pony looks pretty cute, shorter. So yeah, there we have it. Voila. Leisha's new home haircut day. All right, guys, we'll see you in just a little bit when I do my color.